2K Sports. And it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same. And that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. You look at Boston. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we can look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center. Smart against Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown. He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. With the drive, Strus off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Lowry, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo against Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Brown, good. Brown's got 6 points. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Strus passes to Lowry. 3-pointer. Strus's shot is good.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Smart finds Williams. Outside, Horford. Brown down low. Williams trying to break free. Jaylen Brown again. 8 points for him.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Over Tatum. And it's Butler missing. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Smart dishes to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Williams, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Inside, here's Strus, and it's sent back by Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Horford. Smart goes in. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Timeout called for the Heat. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. The Heat trail by 6. Adebayo high post. Back to Hero. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Williams inside. Covered by Martin. White the pass to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Robinson. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft. Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
The Heat trail by 7. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Martin. The kick out to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Martin, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the second team.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
He doesn't get the second one. Celtics leading by 7. And there's the pass to White. And he converts the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Martin. Rebound Boston.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Up top, Adebayo, defended by Tice. Hero on the wing. Free throw line jump shot. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tatum, that's for two, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top. They lead by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real-life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the floor for Miami, Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Butler. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Tucker in at the 5 spot.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's Horford. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Passes it to Lowry. Here's the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
3 points.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Horford, and he banks in the layup. Horford's got his first bucket of the night.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Tucker the pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smart makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The drive by Lowry. Outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Smart kicks to White. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Buck. Headshot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. They easily took Thursday's game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Fires it up. And it's Strus missing.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The pass to Butler.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
First team foul.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. It's Brown with the drive. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. There's Hero with the 3. The shot misses. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Gia. You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Hero finds Butler. 56 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler. And they'll get another chance. Here's Strus. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston leading by 10. Passes to Pritchard. Now the dish to Tatum. Offline with his three. Miami's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tice against Butler. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, the loss will put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They gotta execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the 6th man, and they right now are the 6th man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the 6th man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.